Yep. So this move, as I was saying, is going to impact nearly 1,800 employees here. That's about 15% of the State Department's workforce. So as Allison mentioned, huge impact for families here in the metro area. Those employees could start receiving those layoff notices today. Allison mentioned just in a few hours here as they're showing up for work. It's all part of the Trump administration's plan to reorganize the State Department here. So these cuts include layoffs, but also the voluntary departures through buyout programs the administration rolled out here. Some staff were told they could not telework today. They had to report in person with all government issued property. We're talking laptops, phones, badges, really everything here. The Secretary of State Marco Rubio leading the charge, and he says this is about getting rid of redundancies and refocusing the agency on diplomacy abroad. Now, all this happening, by the way, just 2 days after the Supreme Court cleared the way for the Trump administration to continue slashing the size of the government workforce, pausing a lower court order that halted layoff plans at dozens of federal agencies here. WUSA 9's Larry Miller spoke with the president of the country's largest federal employee union about the impact of these cuts.
It's not necessary. I think that it's far reaching. I think that if the secretary were to sit down and have a conversation with the people that's doing this work every single day, they'll find out that it's not necessary, and that the American people need these employees on the job performing these services that they desperately need.
All right, Dr. Everett Kelly there. He says the union plans to put up a fight back here. So what does today look like? Where we're standing, this is one of the only DC owned public roads. So we're able to be on this. We're near one of the entrances, but there's several entrances to the State Department. The rest are going to be kind of barricaded, and they are considered federal property. So we have to stay put where we are here, hoping to see some federal workers show up. But again, we'll be out here all morning long and bring you the very latest. But for now, from Northwest, I'll send it back to you.